Welcome
Welcome
to Shade in
to
the
Shade
City.
in the City.
We are here to review Force episode 2 and try to get through the confusion of it all and figure out who's who and what's what.
You so confused.
A little bit. I have a little bit more clarity, but after talking to other folks, it's not just me, so I don't feel so bad. So, with that being said, guys, let's get into it and let's get shady. Okay, so we start off this episode. Tommy is out looking at the Chicago skyline, looking through his phone of photos of him, Keisha, and Cash, and clearly feeling some type of way. And during this time, we see some random bar, which I thought was the bar that the little girl worked at, Gloria.
Gloria, I thought so too.
But apparently, it belongs to his brother, JP, aka Melvin, is what I named him, because he looks like a Melvin to me. He gives me Melvin. So, yeah, basically it was shot up and it's destroyed, and he does not destroy it, but it's been a little messed up. We don't know who's responsible for it. I'm gonna assume maybe it had something to do with the Flynn's, but we don't know that. It's Chicago, or as people from Chicago call it, Chirac. So I get it. It can happen. We don't know who's behind it. Basically, then Tommy, his brother, calls him. He shows up, and he says he's a little hard up on money. He can't pay for security because Tommy's like, "Why are you out here like just unguarded? That's not really smart." And
yeah, Tommy was under the impression that it's a front for something. He's like, "Why? Because my windows is busted?" And he's like, "No, nigga, because they shot your shit up. You ain't got no security. You ain't got shit. So
you're not handling your business properly, sir."
Mm-hmm.
So basically, he lets Tommy know that he reached out for help because his dad is ill, and his ex-husband won't give him any more money. So we've learned a lot about JP, aka Melvin, in this small amount of time, which is great because we didn't know shit about him. Besides the fact that Tommy had a black brother last episode. Then we learned that this is the third time this year. So again, might not be the Flynn's, may just be Chirac. Yeah. And his so Tommy gives him 10K and lets him know he has a plan, and we'll hit him up later. And in the process, on the way out, I didn't catch this the first go round, but I did see him spot an apartment that's for lease. So clearly Tommy is getting ready to plant his feet and make a home in Chirac. Yeah. Then we see Mr. Walter Flynn. Apparently he is ill. And Vic finds him barely able to stand. He's like coughing up a lung. I believe he was on the phone with doctors who were trying to tell him that they wanted to run more test results, which I'm getting the impression that regardless of what they do, this man is about to die. That's why he's trying to prepare Vic to take his place. I'm going to just say this. Did we not just see this with Lorenzo and Drew? I'm sorry. We got to get more writers, guys. We got to get more writers. I'm just saying. Let's change the narrative. Okay. So we just saw
Lorenzo wasn't dying.
No, but you keep trying to prepare a child that's unprepared for a lifestyle that they don't want. It's a very similar storyline. I'm just saying.
It's different in Raising Kanan.
They must have got some different writers for that one. So basically, he tries to convince his dad that he needs to let Claudia know what's going on with him and his health condition. And he refuses. Yeah.
He's
and
like,
basically,
nobody,
like you just
like
need
nobody's
to take over.
He's like, nobody's to know what's going on, that I'm sick. Basically, you just need to be ready to lead. This is your birthright. You're going to run it the way the fuck I want you to. Because I built this shit from the ground up. And if you don't, nigga, there's consequences. Point blank, period. Follow what the fuck I say, do what I say. And that's it. I don't know. Walter Flynn is a motherfucking gangster, though. That nigga. I don't know.
Yeah, for somebody who's about to kick the bucket, he's real gangster. So I guess when you don't have nothing to lose, you know what I'm saying?
Look, even if he's about to kick the bucket, his old ass clearly got goons. So
facts. So we see next scene, Diamond and Jannard, I believe his name is. I just have J.
Yeah, it's Jannard.
I got tired of trying to figure out this man's name. So they're in the shop and discussing basically his corner boys and how they move, and that they're not moving smartly and they just around here shooting people up. And that's not a good look. Jannard tries to reassure Diamond and let him know, like, let me run the business. This is how things run in 2020, whatever year they're supposed to be in, right? Because we can't say 2022 because we don't know. It's probably filmed 2021, whatever. So point being, that's how shit goes in 2020s, okay? And it's not like back in the day when he was locked up. And he's just like, no, I really feel like you need to listen to me. He's like, no, you need to listen to me, Nicole. And I was like, oh.
So there was something that he said that I'm hoping Shade Squad can help me out with. He said that this spray and pray bullshit is bad for business, basically. What the fuck does that mean? So I'm assuming that it has something to do with the fact that he said they shoot one bullet and 13 bodies pop up, right?
Did you not just hear me talk about Shine? Then Tommy, we break off that scene and Tommy runs into some chick, Liliana. In an alleyway, who they get into a little scuffle and she ends up cutting him. And his nice attire, how dare her?
I think she was supposed to be in Witsec from Back from Power.
Well, that's what I read. So Shade Squad, you have to let us know, because I always be into stuff and trying to get the spoilers and whatever so I could be hip. But apparently she was from Power. I don't remember.
I feel like I remember her from Power.
And what her purpose was, but apparently Tommy tried to kill her before, and he says, like, I should have took your ass out while we were in New York. As he's literally about to off her, the police pull up, and she's like, well, I know you're not going to do this in front of our audience. So basically they let the police go by, and then she takes off.
Well, and she actually said before she left, she was like, I got the drop on you once before. I can do it again. And Tommy's like, all right, bitch. I got you. Keep fucking with me.
Well, I mean, clearly, Liliana's about that life, so I can't say nothing. She's here for it. And because anybody, to me, that's dumb enough to fuck with Tommy and his not giving a damn.
No, it's self-defense. That bitch is scared for her life.
You're stupid. That's the narrative she's going to use. You came after us. You came after somebody else.
Because she wanted to get his ass first.
He wouldn't have known. He wouldn't have known she was there. She had to sat her ass wherever the fuck she was at.
Huh? She didn't know that.
God, okay, I'll give you that, but you can't be mad when fucking trouble finds you and you went looking for the shit. That's all I'm saying.
So we got Glow.
And Glory. She's glowing.
She's in the shower, shower, enjoying herself, enjoying the shower. They got the sexy music playing. She gets out, and this motherfucker Vic is in her fucking apartment. What a fucking creepo. You fucking creep. The fuck? And she's like, what are you doing here? The fuck?
He said,
is there someone else?
And
is there someone else? Nigga, if there was someone else, the fuck? You would have scared the fuck out his ass because you just came up in my shit. The fuck? Fuck out of here. And she's like, yo. He's like, I'll be free as soon as my father dies. And da-da-da. Bitch, please. She's like, you're never going to be free because you're loyal You're loyal to your daddy. You're loyal to whatever the fuck he wants to do. And even after he dies, that's just what it is. But that's what I love about you. But you're supposed to have a white Irish baby, purebred white Irish baby, and nigga, I can't give you that. So really, what the fuck is you still doing here? You need a white Irish girl. Nigga, give me back my key and get the fuck out. And yeah, this I don't know. What the fuck did he say? He said, "I ain't giving you back your key. If you don't want me
so
back,
he walks out and says, "If you want, yeah." He said, "If you
don't want me to come back
here, change the
locks." Boy. I swear, all niggas is the same.
You stupid. Tommy visits Diamond and his brother at the shop to give back the drugs that he took, but advised that it is stepped on with baby aspirin. Now they're trying to understand, or Jannard is trying to understand, and this is the vibe that it gave me, Shade Squad. It was giving, and I know y'all don't like when I do this, but I got to do it because, again, I got to talk about the writing here. It was giving Kane.
Who was giving Kane?
Jannard. He is going to, because Tommy did something that he felt like he fucked up on the job, right?
Mm-hmm.
He fucked like at the task. He doesn't want to listen to his brother. He wants to run shit. And Tommy comes in, saves the day, aka Tariq, and you're going to start to have animosity because your brother fucks harder with him because of how he moves. This is what's about to happen. Prophetic moment. I'm telling you, this is what's about to happen. He's about to Diamond's about to rock with Tommy a hell of harder than he fucks with.
How could you not? Fucking Tommy.
No, I get it, but that's going to build animosity because he's like, well, what about me? This is my business. I'm running. You know what I mean? It's that power shit. You know? So basically, Diamond used to be a boxer, and Tommy notices that. And as he's shooting the shit, some little boy with, dreads comes over. Or actually, no, he greeted him when he first walked in, and he hems him up. And Tommy chokeholds his ass, and his boys got the gun to his head. And basically, Jannard is just like, I'm not here for your boys being in my shop, starting shit, just, spraying and playing and shooting niggas. And this is not how we move, what we do. So he takes Tommy outside. They go for a walk. And he's like, yo, I know that you gave Flynn back his shit too. Why you out here trying to make friends, bro? Like, what's really good? Oh, I'm sorry, they don't say that in Chicago. I don't know what they say. So I went back to New York for a second. So he's like, oh, I'm just, trying to do right, whatever. Next thing we know, skirt. And then motherfuckers jump out the car, put bags over. And Tommy's like, do you know these motherfuckers? And they're like, oh, yeah, we got your ass. And they have them up against the wall with the guns to their head. And now they done kidnapped Tommy, y'all. He done went down with Diamond. Basically, once they get to their destination, we figure out that these people belong to Rojas, I believe the name was, which is the guy that we saw in jail, which we referenced last review. So he now has a name. And yeah, basically they're like, you tried to fuck up Jefe. If y'all don't know what that means boss in Spanish. Just boss. For those that aren't bilingual, right? So he's like, yeah, you tried to fuck up Jefe, and to make it back, you got to go do these drop-offs and make this money.
In 3 hours.
And that's nothing to a boss. Tommy is like, okay, let's go. Let's do this. He actually volunteers himself to go along with Diamond.
That could never happen in New York with New York traffic.
So, exactly. So, yeah, now we see him and Diamond on the move. And I thought somebody that's close to me made a very good point. I thought he was trying to change his life and be removed from the game. I don't even think he'd been out of jail for a good 24, 48 hours, and he already back slanging.
He don't want to kill nobody.
Oh, he don't want to kill nobody. I ain't a killer, but don't push me. I get it. So Claudia is sitting down talking with Vic, and she's discussing basically she's actually doing the books, which we know she handles the money part of it. Her dad doesn't want her hands getting dirty or whatever. So she's like, yo, I had, got this product. I think we need to expand. And he's like, we're not into expanding. Get that shit out of my face. And she's like, no, I really feel like you should let me talk to dad about it. And he's like, he's not going to listen to you, which we all know he's not going to listen to her. So then, she's like, well, why don't you talk to him about it? And he's like, no, I'm not doing that shit either. And that was pretty much seen. Anything else that you would like to give?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Apparently, Chirac is real.
I tried to tell her.
It's 37 shootings in the last week. Anybody from Chicago in our comments? Let us know if it really go down like that in Chicago. She want to know. Okay, it's apparently hot as hell in Chicago, and I don't mean summertime hot.
Okay, I was like,
but so basically, Tommy and Diamond, they driving around. They got to make these drops, and it's hot. Tommy even notices a helicopter flying over their head, and he's like, "Damn, like nigga, you wasn't lying."
Damn, I didn't even catch that.
Yeah, he looked, he noticed like there was a helicopter flying over their head. So he's also talking about like how he ain't got no enemies, and he's like, I got one enemy. No, I got he comes to the conclusion he made 3 enemies already in Chicago. I don't even know if has he even been there for like 48 hours? Has it been 24 hours? I'm not even sure. But Tommy already made 3 enemies that he knows of. So he's talking to Diamond, asking, what's your beef with Rojas? Like, what the fuck?
And if you had beef, why didn't you off him?
Why'd you put him in a chair instead of in the ground, basically? And Diamond is like, well, I wasn't trying to get life while I was on the inside.
So we now know that was the guy. He confirmed.
Exactly. So that reiterates that it was the guy that was in jail that was trying to set him up. So Diamond is asking Tommy, like, what you trying to get off of this? Like, what's your end goal? And he's like, nigga, to make
as much money as I can.
Exactly. He was like, you break me off whatever, and then I go my way and you go your way. And that's it. And, Diamond agrees. So Rojas is on the phone, and damn, I don't remember the dude. His little flunky dude with the Versace shirt. I don't know what the hell his name is. But he's on the phone with him, let him know, like, look, the cartel needs that money tonight. So whatever the fuck you doing, or whatever the fuck you doing trying to get that money up, you need to make it happen because cartel want that money. So he's like, oh, I got Diamond's brother right here. So we see, he's scoping out Diamond's brother, Jannard, and Lord only knows what's going to happen to this man. And then, what's his face? Diamond is on the phone with Elijah, who we know is Jeremiah.
We had to do some research, but yeah, I
thought it was Jeremiah, but I wasn't 100% sure. So yes, I did do some research. I found that he is Elijah, and he's in the theme song. So congrats to Jeremiah. This is huge for you. And basically he lets him know, look, I didn't speak to Jannard, and he's not picking up the phone. So, Diamond don't think shit of it, I guess. Niggas out on the street, niggas on the run, they don't really,
Yeah, I'm not checking in with you like you
exactly. Basically. So police roll up behind motherfucking Diamond and turn their lights on. Diamond is super spooked. He's super scared. And Tommy, Tommy a white boy, but he knows how NYPD work. But he's like nigga, relax, chill out, and Diamond lets him know, look, Chicago police ain't like that. They go harder, they try to show off, and nigga, this is what it is. Like,
he said DF He said,
Driving while black is real out here.
DWB is coast to coast. And that's true. It don't matter whether you in LA, whether you in Mississippi, whether you in New York, whether you in Chicago, you driving while black and police pull you over. This is a reality.
Yeah. Yeah. So Tommy goes to drop off the drugs and at the first drop. And he's like, if I'm not out, I don't know if he said like in 5 or some shit like that. And he was like, yeah, I'll circle the block. I thought it was funny. He was like, yeah, if I'm not, he was like, and then he's like, if I'm not out, then he's like, then I'll take off. He was like, nah, nigga, fuck you, circle the block again. The fuck? And he was like, nah, I'm just fucking with you. I can see them being real cool. I can see them being like real cool friends. Like, even though they're talking about going each their own way after they make bread, I can see them like, really fucking with each other. So
he has some sense and his brother don't.
Exactly. And he got hurt. So then he puts the brick of drugs under the dumpster and walks into looks like a chop shop. And I don't know the lady's name.
I didn't catch it either.
But she's like, where the fuck is my drugs? And he's like, oh, they're outside waiting for you. She's like,
what else
is outside waiting for me? He's like, no, that's just it. That's it. He's like, if I'm lying, you can chop me up like these cars. So she sends her little flunkies outside to get the drugs. They bring it back in. They test it. He's like, yeah, it's real good, auntie. It's real good. And she's like, who you work for? He's like, nah, nigga, I'm a free agent. How I get in touch with you? Everybody want a piece of Tommy. They better back the fuck up off my man, okay? They better back the fuck up. Everybody want a fucking piece of Tommy, bitch. You were just talking mad shit to him. All right? Fuck out of here. Anyways, so she's like, how I get in touch with you? He like, I'll find you. No, he won't. Not if you know what's good for him. The fuck? I ain't Keisha, bitch. I ain't Keisha. Oh, so no, I'm kidding.
2 minutes. Go ahead.
So then, he's back in the car. He made his drop. He's back in the car, and he's talking to Tommy's talking to Diamond, and they're just reminiscing on like, when they first got started and how they was getting paid like
selling their first dime bag.
Exactly. And he's trying to explain to Tommy that his brother Jannard is telling him, oh, I need to do it this way. I need to do it this way. And Tommy's like, nah, nigga, you're right. Like, you got to do it slow and steady. That's how you got to do it. So he gets a FaceTime from Jannard. And Jannard is all types of fucked up. These people done fucked his ass up. You hear the lady screaming in the back, you got 1 hour to get this shit done. And, of course, he's upset. He's like, yo, we got to hurry up and do this shit. And then they go to, it looks like maybe a Jewish shop. Yeah. Jewish, like deli or something like that. And, Tommy's in the back. Of course, they're rushing because they only got an hour and they're trying to get back to Jannard. The dude is taking forever. It seemed like weighing the shit, testing the shit. And he's like, yo, Rojas ain't dealing no trash. He's like, I trust Rojas. I don't trust you. So Tommy's like, well, I guess. And, the motherfucker taking his slow ass time. And Diamond is sitting out in the car like, what the fuck is taking so long? So he comes into the deli. He orders pastrami and some cinnamon cookies. I don't know what the guy actually called them. He called them cinnamon cookies. Roulette. I'm hoping that's what he said because I don't know what he said. But, Diamond just went in there really to scope everything out to see what the fuck was taking so long. And the dude at the counter is getting kind of pissed off because he sees Diamond like, ducking, like trying to look in the back, see what the fuck is going on. Finally, Tommy is done. He gets the bag of money. He opens it up and the dude is like, it's all there. And I was discussing with Trees, I don't know if it's a Chicago thing. Apparently, maybe it's disrespectful to check or count the money. I don't know because everybody keep on telling him, oh, it's all there. like it's a problem for him to check the money. But let's not forget that Vic, you know, when he was supposed to be dropping off money in exchange for drugs, this motherfucker came light. Oh, most of it's there. So, disrespectful or not, I mean, regardless to, don't you count your change when you get it back? I mean, the fuck. Anyways, so he gets done, and they peel out. They leave. They leave the shop. So all in one piece, without getting chopped the fuck up.
Thanks. So as we thought, Claudia can't keep her mouth shut, so she needs to go speak with her father and let him know that she, feels like they should expand and move their product and do something different. And I love what he said to her, and I had to write it down. He said, she needs to stop coming into a space that she's not wanted and worry about handling the books. I said, well, goddamn. So, and basically let her know that Vic manages these streets and he's handling that, and you need to fall the fuck back. And so she walks out.
What she said was that what they were selling was outdated, right? And I don't know if it's because she got a whiff of whatever the fuck she sniffed off that white girl.
What did he say?
Asian girl.
And when they come on the streets with this new shite.
He said what they dealing is dependable. That dealers come out with some new shites every few years, and it's bullshit. So
he must have never met Frank Lucas. He must not know his story. I'm just saying. Jesus. That blue magic changed people's lives. That's all I'm saying. And I love them gangster motherfucking movies. That's my shit. For Tommy to make a drop in a crack house. I'm sorry, I don't know what y'all want to call it. Is there a more proper Webster dictionary term for crack house? But that's what it was. Trap house. A cop approaches Diamond, and this was a hard scene to watch. It was very hard.
No, you skipped the whole part. When
about the base head falling out on him and he gets the money out his pocket.
Yes, because how the fuck this base head got you even said it. How he got all this fucking money to buy these drugs?
We don't know. Maybe he was a billionaire base head. Basically, Diamond gets a gun pointed to his head. He doesn't want to take his hands off the steering wheel. Police approaches him. He's like, this is not your car. And he's just like, I'm not moving my hands off the wheel, officer. That I'm just not doing that, which I'm sure most Black men feel like. And he's like, I don't want you to feel like this is a threat. So he's like, I'm going to keep my hands here. And as he refuses to move his hands, obviously the officer gets more hostile until Tommy walks out like, hey, is there a problem with my car? So basically he was about to catch a bullet. Just keep it short and sweet. So, Tommy is like, hey, is there a problem with my car? And this was hard to see because clearly,
this privilege. Is your car, bro?
Privilege. Got them out of that situation. And I was just like, well, damn. And basically, once he shows all his identification, motherfucker don't even have a ticket. And, Diamond leaves shaken, traumatized, like most Black men do. And Tommy's like, this is the way most of my traffic stops go. So, yeah. And then they get to the drop. So they go to drop off the dough. Cashish. To those two, the one in the Versace shirt that Nels was talking about, and the other girl that we don't know her name.
Girl 2.
I was going to say, that's what the caption told us, person 2. So,
person 2.
Diamond, a.k.a. David, because we learned from the last scene when he's talking to the cop, and he's like, this guy in your car? And he's like, yeah, that's David such and such, my barber.
David Sampson, it's my barber, yeah.
So clearly, Tommy has caught, or from reading his not barber's license, boxing certificate, or maybe was it the barber's license?
No, it was the barber license.
But he gets that's probably not smart, David. Just saying, if you out here trying to move at work, that's probably not, I'm happy Tommy was smart enough to catch it because nobody else did apparently. Yeah, no, they go to drop it off, and they pretty much got like snipers pointed at. I wouldn't say snipers because sniper intends far away, but motherfuckers is gonna shoot them.
Just mad guns. It was mad guns pointed at them.
They exchange the money, and pretty much they get Jannard back, short and sweet, and Versace shirt, and person number 2 run off, and we don't know if we're gonna see them again.
This person number 2.
I'm just saying. And basically, the great part about this is after Jeremiah Elijah comes to pick him and pick Diamond and I call him Jay so bad, Jannard or whatever, and he's giving Tommy money because he's like, I said I would, hook you up or whatever, and he's like, whatever you want to give me, I'm not out here being greedy. Whatever you want to slide me.
He said 25 for a day's work.
So. But then, he's like, I noticed that he's like, what's your real purpose here, man? Like, what's really going on? And he's like, I seen your head swivel every time we made a drop, and, you looking at roots. And he was like, all right. He was like, are you trying to move in on my city? And he was like, and if I am, is that a problem?
He said, there's only one way to find out. Well, let's find out then.
There we go. There we have it. So we basically see Tommy get back to his grandma's house, or not even back. He's visiting grandma's house, and JP is there, not no JP, because that's literally what I was about to call him. So JP's there, and Tommy tries to hook him up with some money to help with the damages from the bar and like help him out with his divorce, just whatever. He's trying to give him a little something. He's like, it's just me and you. JP basically doesn't want to accept the money, which I didn't get, but he then proceeds to show Tommy a video footage of Tommy and Kate when he was younger, I guess in Chicago. So yeah, I don't think Tommy really gave a damn. He's like, oh, my mom looked like she cared once. But I don't think Tommy really gave a damn. I think that was more but basically they go into a conversation about his brother having a son. I guess maybe his brother was locked up. Did I miss that part somewhere?
No. He was locked up.
Okay.
Because he mentioned that his son is 16 and he's been out of his life for 14 years.
And he said he tried to have a relationship with him when he got out.
And when he came home, the mother took him away, and he hasn't seen him since.
So we know that he has a son. And then they cut to the young man that I feel like we've seen in the shot before. I feel like that's the same one Tommy had by his neck. I may be wrong.
No. The one he had by his neck was that was Jeremiah. It was the boy that was outside with the other kid.
Got you.
That was yeah.
So he's hiding a gun, and then we see confirmation. He has a picture of JP in the box with his younger self. And so we know that is his son. And so clearly Tommy has already met his son, and it's going to be an interesting, I see what they're doing, how they're weaving.
Because you still
yeah, and that was that. And then we see Tommy he rides past the barbershop. Now here's what drove me crazy. So I can't miss that part. I don't know how these motherfuckers got in the trunk. Tommy finds a random vehicle, stuffs Versace shirt and person number 2. And literally it said in the caption, it's like person number 2 screaming, "Let me out."
What does it say for Versace shirt? Does it say anything, or person 1?
I think it might say person 1, but at least we can describe him by his shirt,
Well, while he's outside of the trunk, he's texting Gloria asking, hey, can I stop by the bar later? And yes. And, she's like, sure, stop by or whatever. And yeah, he has these 2 people in the trunk of the goddamn car. I don't know what the fuck he did. Maybe he beat their ass, hit him over the head. Who the fuck knows? Okay, we know Tommy crazy, but he got a way to make shit happen, right? And he uses a bottle of some type of alcohol to light the bitch on fire, and he blows these motherfuckers to pieces. And then he stops back by the barbershop where there's Elijah, Diamond, and Jannard, and shows them Versace shirt. And then he says to himself, now you owe me one more. Tommy.
I loved it. It was gangster. I loved it. I missed it from Ghost, but yeah, go ahead.
So Tommy goes to the bar, you know, where Glow is. And of course, Vic, who's trying to figure out what the fuck is going on with his lady, who ain't really feeling him no more, is standing outside and sees Tommy in the bar. And he's just like, this motherfucker. Because we already know he don't fuck with Tommy as it is.
And now he's looking in on his lady.
Exactly. So Tommy makes some type of insinuation that he knows that she's fucking the Irish dude, Vic. And basically he's like, I know what a payment envelope looks like when I see it. And he's like, you need help with that? And he's like, no. She's like, no, nigga, put your cape away. Okay, I got this. All right, I got myself into this shit. I'll get myself out. So she's asking, like, yo, what's up? Like, what happened? I thought you was leaving. And he's like, oh, I found a reason to say, don't worry. It ain't you. Like, I don't know what type of flirting that is, but tell her, boo. Tell her it ain't her.
Okay? Hard to get. That would have, I don't know why that would have kind of turned, because but you just texted me to see if you could stop by. So it's like that would have turned me on too. Like, oh, that's what you saying? Like you didn't want it?
Shut up.
Sorry. Look, you talked all last season about Tate trying to get in Carrie Dad's straws.
So she tries to tell him, like, there's something you should know. And he's grabbing her. He's like, you don't have to tell me. And she's like, oh, it's someone. He's like, he kisses her and he's like, it always is. I was like, Jesus Christ, Tommy. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. And of course, Vic is still watching. He sees all this shit go down. So I was telling Trace, it looked like he made 2 more enemies. Rojas, if he wasn't already an enemy, and motherfucking, well, no, Vic don't count as an extra. It's just 1 more enemy, because I'm sure he was counting Vic already as a fucking enemy. So we see Tommy go to that place that Trees mentioned earlier that was for lease.
Yep.
And he tells dude, I need you to move. He hands him a wad of cash. He was like, oh, and forget that I was ever here. Dude is like, oh, you know, I got a pretty good memory. You know what I'm saying? Tommy's like,
that was smart. I would have never thought to say that.
You'd have just took the money?
So fucking Lily, did you see how it was bundled? I mean, I would have counted it first. I'm not like these Chicagoans, okay? I'm gonna count my money. I'm gonna make sure it's all there.
I mean, I gotta pack up right now. Like, I gotta leave bare ass. I mean, another wad of cash would definitely help me not only, you know, sell my place, but replace my clothes and shit. Okay, and my toothbrush and my toothbrush, as Tommy told him to buy another one. Okay, because motherfuckers said,
yeah, but because I feel it, but no shade. It ain't like Tommy's gonna wear his clothes. And secondly, this old man, it's not like what he was wearing was Gucci. So I think he'll be okay. He can go to the local Walmart or wherever he bought his first.
Tommy don't know how much he was selling that place for. Bitch, you tripping. The more money you can get, bitch, you tripping. The fuck?
Look.
You sound crazy. Okay. He said, look, that motherfucker said, look,
you gotta know when to fold them.
And he did. When Tommy pulled out that motherfucking gun. When Tommy pulled out that motherfucking gun and told his ass, bitch, buy a new toothbrush. That's when the fuck. All my cards is on the motherfucking table, goddamn it. I'm out this bitch. Okay. So then Tommy takes his ass over to Liliana's place. Motherfucker come through the door and shit. Liliana heard that shit. I don't know what the fuck Liliana got on, but this bitch is she a whole nother bitch now. This is not New York Liliana, okay? That bitch went to go hide. Tommy came through the house. That bitch said, "Ha!" Fucking.
She really was. She was on some Kill Bill shit. She was
for
really
real.
ready
That
for
bitch
it.
came out of nowhere, jumped on his ass, knocked the gun out his motherfucking hand. They go on a fight and back and forth. She's like, "How did you find?" No, he said actually, "How did you find me?" And you know, she's like, Julio just gave me money to leave New York. Like, nigga, I was not looking for you. Everybody was talking about a white boy with a blue Mustang. Hello. I knew the fuck it was you. I felt like you was here for me. You know what I mean? And this motherfucker don't believe shit she's saying. He's stomping all through the house, fucking all types of shit up, stomped through the goddamn floor and found some motherfucking drugs. This nigga said it's always great to run into old friends.
So do you think
we know?
Kill her?
I don't think he's gonna kill her. He definitely took them drugs.
I think we'll see. I think he's going to kill her and take the drugs.
Well, maybe eventually. I don't think he's going to kill her right now because it's only one brick. It's only one brick, and that's not.
I felt like I saw more than that.
You think? Okay, but that's okay. But he doesn't want nobody to know that he's there, and that's the connect for the drugs. And he already said whatever the fuck they got in Chicago was stepped on. So he's gonna want that shit. He wants that pure shit. He knows he can make great bread off that shit. So Liliana right now, I mean, he may eventually end up killing her. I don't know. But right now, Liliana is his connect. So I think he might keep Liliana around, even if it's for a little while.
I see where you're coming from.
But that's it. Thank
you so much for tuning in to another episode of Power. No, I'm sorry. Is it Power? Yes, Force. It still is Power. It's just
it's Tommy.
Or Tommy. But no, thank you guys so much for joining us. We appreciate you sitting through this review and all of our confusion. Please help us figure it out if we're unclear on anything, Shade Squad. Things that you didn't see.
You know, we have no problems.
We have no problems listening and trying to interpret this in our minds because it's still a little bit confusing to me. And the nicknames ain't helping. But anyway, so thank you guys. Please make sure that you like,
comment,
subscribe,
and hit the notification bell.
And make sure that you guys are following us on all platforms. And she said hit the notification bell so you know when we come through. But yeah, just make sure that you're following us on all platforms so it's even better. So then you really know when we're coming through. You know what I mean? So thank you guys so much. We appreciate you. And we will catch you next week for another episode of Force. But thank you guys. We love you. Have a great evening.
Mwah.
Front, back, side to side. Make sure you go like and subscribe. Front, back, side to side. Make sure you go like and subscribe. Hey!